All right, welcome back to Lost for Words with Lori. It is a Friday. It is the 21st of April, and I hope everyone is having a most fantastic Friday. The weekend is among us. I'm super excited. I have about 90 minutes left of work for the day before I get on with the most exciting adventures of another wonderful weekend here at the Heathen's Haven. So I hope you are all having a great weekend planned. And all of that other good, happy crap, right? So I want to unwrap something really quickly for all y'all because I've been chewing on it for a couple of weeks and it's been kind of irritating me. But I didn't want to give it too much attention either. Because people who've been on the YouTube platform with me in the last 2 years are pretty aware of Toxic Cesspool World and the trolls and haters that go along with that. So that being said, when you are a public figure or you are a part of a social media community, regardless of which community that might be, I have my hands in lots of different communities because I did music for many, many, many years. And then when Toby started to do, his YouTube thing, then I kind of joined into that community by proxy, which, it is what it is. And you have beef and you have problems with other people who are toxic, and you come across haters and trolls and people who are jealous and envious of what you have, and that will do whatever it takes to bring you down. And an example of that would be these trolls who like to dox people and try to get them in trouble and tell you people, basically the whole world where you work, or try to cause problems for you in your first world because they are low-life pieces of shit and they have nothing better to do. And for the most part, as most of you know, I've been preaching to the choir for the last, year and a half, about the toxicity of social media, about boundaries, expectations, being transparent, being authentic, telling people to go fuck themselves. I do what I do. I speak my truth. And a lot of this has been along this healing journey from losing Toby to COVID on the 11th month, the 1st of November of 2021. So I have been doing my thing. I have been doing my healing, my journey, the best way that I know how to become the best version of me, to heal from the trauma of losing my partner, of losing the love of my life, of trying to, navigate how all of the things that go with that. And in the process, have made some really good first world close friends, and have also managed to gather some haters and some trolls. And I've made no bones about it, how I handle that situation. I block, I ignore, I tell them to fuck themselves, have a nice life, have the life you deserve, you miserable pieces of shit, because they're no good for me. I'm not going to give it any attention. I'm not going to let them live rent-free in my head. And I'm going to continue to move forward, to succeed. And to me, success is the best revenge. I have that sticky note sticking on my computer that I look at every day, that the best revenge is success. And I live by that. And the proof is in the fucking pudding, folks. I am living my best life. I am doing the things that I want to do. I'm helping other people that I love and care about. And I'm experiencing life on my terms. And I'm not going to apologize for that. So let's segue back a couple of weeks to the 10th of April, and I received an anonymous letter in my mailbox. And I don't just willy-nilly give out my address to anybody. However, I have my suspicions about which troll and hater this came from based on their proximity of where they live in the country, and where they are hiding out because they are a low-life piece of shit. And they sent me an anonymous letter that was typed, and it was postmarked, but no return address, of course, and not handwritten because, cowards like to hide behind shit. But basically trying to bring me down. Called me a bunch of names, told me I was fat and ugly, and nobody loved me, and tried to slander my family as well. And I sat on it for a couple of days and I didn't say anything because, believe it or not, the people who love me and care about me are also fiercely protective of me. And to be fair, I don't think that any of these people who like to dox other people and troll other people have any idea what kind of bullshit they're asking for, what kind of trouble that they're calling amongst themselves should some of these people find out who they are, where they are, or get a hold of them, because it's not going to end nice for you. And it's not a threat. It's a basically a chance for you to get right with yourself, figure your shit out, and leave me the fuck alone. I don't have beef with nobody. I haven't caused any problems for nobody. I don't speak the names of these losers and these cowards who are so fucking jealous of the success that I've created around me that they choose to be so low as to start sending anonymous mail trying to talk shit to me. I don't give a fuck what you think of me. I don't care if you think I'm ugly. I don't care if you think that I'm fat. I don't care what you think of me. I know that I'm a good human. I love fiercely, and I make no apologies for being the most authentic human that I can be. So if you're interested in sending more hate mail to my home, know that I can do one of two things. Or three things, technically. I can ignore it, which I plan to do really anyway, other than calling you out for the coward that you are here on my platform, which is my right to do so. I could bring it to law enforcement and let them fingerprint it and figure out who you are, because I suspect that I already know. Or I can have you looking over your shoulder for the people that do love me fiercely and who do protect me and who will not tolerate any bullshit that comes or shade that you're throwing my way. And you really don't want to mess with these people. You truly, truly have no idea how dangerous of a situation that you put yourself into when you come at me in the manner that you have chosen to do so. Lose my address, lose my number, forget about me. I'm nobody to you. And as far as I'm concerned, if you're low enough to pull bullshit like that, maybe you should take a look in the mirror and try to figure out why you hate yourself so much that you would do that to somebody who never did a damn thing wrong to you, who never did anything but accept you and try to be a friend to you, and all you did was turn out to be a complete piece of garbage human. So at the end of the day, you know what you can do? Go fuck yourself. Have the day and the life that you deserve. Leave me the fuck alone. Don't come into my shit or my first world, because it will not end well for you. So, have a nice life, loser. Wash your fucking hands. Be a good human. I'm out.